What up, Eric? Probably going to take this 30-minute if it closes bullish.
Hey, Paul.
Yo,
What's
yo.
going on? How was your New Year's section today?
Phenomenal. Hold on, I'm just getting everything set up. And I'm going to try to take this 30-minute if I can do everything in time. Yo, yo, what's up? How's everyone doing? I'm looking to take this 30-minute close.
We can't see your screen.
Yeah, I know. Damn, it just keeps running. In the gaming section, that's weird.
Your side, you should create a gap on the 15-minute.
I see that. I just gapped again.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not in it yet. Yeah, my spreads are at 10 as well.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yep.
GJ sloppy, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking to get in a buy. I'm just waiting for a little bit of a pullback.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. It's been bouncing off that support all day.
Yep. And once it pulls back a little bit, I'm gonna get one in. There we go. What up, Rafael? Excuse me. Yatso, no, I do not use that strategy anymore. It still works really well though. I just I've found something that I'm more comfortable taking. So,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
yep.
What's up?
Oh, you in an early one on GJ?
Yeah, I think that support's going to take us up and push the 4 hour up.
Okay. Yeah, I just logged on to mine. I just marked it up as well.
Yeah, the on MT4, the current 4 hour broke below the previous bullish one, but it gapped below as well. So, I don't know if it actually broke below, but it held at the support it's been holding at all morning. And then this was kind of the low of New York session or London session, and then New York never came down there. So, I mean, 4 hour still has no top wick here. So I'm expecting us to continue up pretty nicely, hopefully up to about there. We'll see. I think we got a good shot to get up into here. Yeah, my spreads are at 6 right now, but that's Asian session, so
You have a spread on GJ6 right now?
yep.
I have him on 3 right now. You still having LMFX?
What?
You still using LMFX?
No, I'm using the FTMO account.
Oh,
Yep.
no, makes sense.
Which one did you pick? There's multiple brokers on there.
FF Trader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did purple trading, so just weighing some options.
Yeah, I couldn't find any information on who had better spreads, so I just took the advice of someone who's doing it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Next time when you go for the 100 grand, look at they actually compare all the different brokers they use on their website
Oh, really?
with like current spreads, etc., and all in costs too, including commissions.
What do you guys think? We're gonna get this daily wick fill here?
Yeah, I mean, daily chart's bullish as hell. So is the 4 hour. Just been stuck in this one big 4 hour range.
Yeah. This would be a nice trade if it runs well. Got entry at 13382. Oh, nice. 82. I think that's a little higher than where we're at now. Yeah. It looks bullish now, so we'll manage it as it goes. I think we should get this wick fill here on the 4 hour, and then the rest is unknown. I don't know if Asian will have the volume to push all the way up and close above here and continue and get above here and close and get up to the daily wick fill, but sometimes Asian sessions pretty nasty, so we'll see how it goes. You already in it, London?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm in drawdown right now.
Same.
Just a little bit, about 4 pips.
Yep.
Pretty good. I'm at like 4.3% on the
For the
100K
day?
account.
Ooh, nice. Boo, what are you doing? Get out. You gotta get out. No, that's not out, nigga. Get out. No, out, stupid ass. Come here. Yeah, you need to leave, my friend. I'm sorry.
And those 4 hour candle and Euro NCD, so huge. 180 people, 185. Oh damn it.
What? Yeah, that was my cat. The naughty word that I said I wasn't gonna say slipped out on accident. But yeah, that was the cat. He was causing trouble. He kept trying to jump up in my chair behind me, and I wasn't about it.
What up, Paul?
Yo, yo. Whoa, is my spread a 1? No way. 1 to 2 pips. Look at that. Yep, 8 pips a day. This candle needs to go somewhere. What up, Ali?
What's going on, boys and
Yo.
girls?
Yo, yo.
Yep.
Easy.
Wow, that's a tiny candle. We haven't seen one of those in a long time. Our R to R on this technically right now is 1.76. But we could be holding it up to the daily, which puts us then at 2.4.
Hey, Paul, just got a quick question.
Yep.
I was gonna say, you know the small bullish candle that was just formed on the 15-minute?
Yep.
I was gonna say, would you ever move a stop loss off just below that then? So you have
I
a
was
small
looking at it. I was thinking about it and looking at adding a position into scale, like, I don't know, 10 pips quick, just because that'd be a really good stop loss.
right?
Yeah. But hourly close is happening, and I feel like if we go up and we don't get above here, it could wick me out at break even. So I figured I'm already up for the day from New York session, and what we have here looks good so far. So I'm just gonna go with what I initially had.
Got it. Because my MT4 looks slightly different from the trading view right now you have up, and it's almost at like a 15-minute, like a minor resistance right now, unbreakable.
Yep. Yeah, it's coming into a little resistance. You just gotta tip it. We'll go to the moon. Awesome. There's the signal right there. GJ is going to the moon. Yeah, my MT4 15, I mean, just everything right here kind of looks just really, there's a bunch of little gaps everywhere. So,
Yeah, there's a gap to the left, right, for you too.
Yeah, it just filled the gap, but there's, the candles aren't really opening and closing in the same area. But we're still bullish from that support. And we didn't break below the previous 4 hour. So, just going to trade it like always and go off of that. But if we can get above that 133, if we can get above this area and close at the hourly, that would be good.
We getting some movement.
And
Morning.
a little bit. I'm up a couple pips. What up, Ash?
What's up?
Oh, you're gonna trade already? Nice.
Yes, sir.
Paul, what do you think about this news coming up on Forex Factory?
Not really. I mean, just one yellow folder. So I'm not too concerned.
What about the 3 yellow folders for JPY at between 630 and 650? We got news for both pairs. Both of these pairs.
What time is it right now? Yeah, I'm planning on being out before 6:50.
Okay.
Before 6:30, hopefully. If not, I'll just go break even before the news and then, or close everything right before if it's not doing anything. Yeah, I try to stick to only GJ. I think I do pretty well at only trading my one pair. Because then you just see everything, all the same moves happen, so it's easier to analyze and be more confident in your trade.
What pairs are even in session now that are good?
TJ?
Anyway, JJ.
I didn't.
GJ?
If you were talking, I didn't hear anything you said.
Sorry. UJ.
Yeah, anything with Japanese yen, but the GJ and UJ are probably your best ones. because Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, the spreads are just way too high at the moment, so they're kind of just not touchable. Plus, if you look at, I don't know if you want to show it or manage this trade, but if you look at GA and GM, like they just look like a horror show.
Yeah, GA looks like trash on the 4 hour.
Oh my god, it's like what? You can see so many people have definitely blown their accounts trying to trade that. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, that thing looks like death.
This cat is freaking. He's just banging on the door, yelling at me in the hallway.
And if you look at gold as well, like I know Paul, you don't, but you can just see it just ran like 1,000, like how many pips? Just ran and pips down to 1590, and then just goes back up to the 1427. Like gold's just untouchable at the moment.
I agree.
Low-key agree.
Yeah, I think we got more upside because we got this big support here, and now we got a support here. It's looking like 4 hour doesn't have a top wick, so I'm thinking we could see that daily go up and fill that wick.
The thing is, I've decided in Asian now, from moving forward, I'm just not going to have a runner, because in Asian they just don't really ever run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just take everything at this wick fill here, to be honest.
I don't know if you know it's going to get that high, because you can see, I'll just draw a little line here. You can see it's kind of doing this. Do you know what I mean?
Lower highs, yeah.
I don't look at that, so I'm not concerned with that.
Yeah. I know you don't look at it, it's just something to consider.
Nope. Because then it's going to make me want to close early. I'll manage it when it gets to that level. It'll be break even before it gets there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us an updated review on your magic keys?
Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Loving it.
Mhm.
Loving it like that.
It's super.
I'll second that.
It's super nice.
Woke up this morning, decided to get myself motivated with some Disney music, bit of kung fu fighting. Carl Douglas pulling me through the day.
Alright, did you take any trade in New York?
Nah.
Right after I left, did you take any trade in New York?
No, we didn't.
You didn't?
Nah.
Is GM tradable?
No. GA and GN are just not touchable. Like, they look like disaster zones, and plus the spread on them is just outrageous.
Look at this normal price movement at GM. And then look at what happened after the gap. 7th of March. Disgusting.
7th of March. Oh my days. Yeah, pass on that one. Yeah, it's the same on GA as well. GA was just as disgusting.
I heard fucking oil hit $18 last night.
$18. Wow.
That's what I heard on 1922.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna weigh it out for a bit before I take a trade
That
on
was very nice.
this one. Yeah, but on my MT4 it's open with a gap and it's just filled that gap.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. I put stops below the previous 15 too, so I'm hoping that it doesn't come down here.
Yeah, well, it's that wedge pattern, mate.
Oh,
But you don't believe it.
No need to be snarky.
Sorry, I can't help it. Didn't mean to be. I'm sorry. I'm
Ooh.
trying to work on my
Damn.
my miniature angle problems.
Yeah, I stopped out on that one.
You had your stop below that previous 15 minute?
Yeah, I put it at the 15. Yeah.
That was way too tight. Especially with all this, that thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it was where I got in. It was 30 pip stop, and I would only been able to throw a small ass lot.
Mm.
Damn.
What's up, man? Well, yeah, if you want to wait for 1 hour close, then wait for 1 hour close. I'll trade my way, you trade your way. How about that? I like that idea.
Oh, what the fuck?
This thing is bumping around.
I was gonna say, this is jumping like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's like an 18 pip candle.
Here's news in 1 minute.
Is there? Yes, there is. Shit. I wasn't paying attention.
PJ looks like shit in the trade MP4.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. I think everything looks a bit shit right now.
Like 3 cards whether.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping this pair doesn't shit itself
Yeah, that would suck.
like the rest.
Well, we had a good year, AJ.
Look at that hourly close, though. That's a good hourly close. You had a good 30-minute close. Bullish. We're still bullish on everything, so we'll see what happens. I think it still looks good for now. Excuse me. All you hear is the cat.
How you guys doing?
Yo, yo.
Morning.
Yo, mate.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Living the quarantine life or self-isolated life, whatever you want to call it.
So you mean living normal for me? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've been self-quarantining my whole life.
Well, hypothetically, if this current 15-minute candle closes or starts to close below the previous 15-minute, would you offload 50% of your position?
Can you say that again and say it louder?
Okay, Mike's. The current 15-minute, if it drops below the previous 15, will you close half of your position at least? Or
No.
just hold on to the trade?
No, maybe the 30-minute. I'll close a partial. But I think we're still going up. So I'm not.
Looks good still.
I mean, looking at the 4 hour, we still need a top wick, and there's a much higher chance of this making a top wick than just coming down. So, just that was my plan I mapped out when I started. So I'm just whatever it does in between take profit and stop loss is whatever it does. I'll manage it as it goes. Once I see it kind of make a new high on this 15-minute or the next 15-minute close, I'll probably drag stops up a little bit. But we just had an hourly open, so it could make a deeper wick to go up then. So I'm not going to tighten it till that happens.
Always use. Consumer confidence, -9. I guess that's alright. There we go, baby.
Managed to get in on that little dip it just did there as well.
You just said you didn't like how it looked.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking in.
What about that?
Hourly close bullish. Hourly close bullish, so yeah, I'm in.
Fair enough. Oh, damn.
I'm
Push
just taking
that
it to 134 though.
Right up here.
I'm not looking. 134. Yeah.
I swear you can't even have a 10-pip stop loss these days with the spread.
No, definitely can't.
Spreads are bouncing between 3 and 7 right now for me. Your MetaTrader's stuck. Depends who you have. If you have Hugo's Way, they could have just be having an error and shut down temporarily. And no, I moved my stop loss up below the previous hourly. My MT4 looks very different than trading view in this area. There's like 3 or 4 wicks that come down here. So I had my stop down here below those wicks, and now I just moved it up to the hourly. Yeah, if you have traders on main, I have no idea. Why is my SL 30 pips? Because that's where the support is. That's why. Not going to put my stop loss in a place that it's going to just get hit for no reason. That wouldn't make any sense.
What?
Oh boy.
So when it makes that noise, what does that mean?
I'm just changing time frames.
Ah.
I think that's on magic keys, isn't it?
Yep, there's no way for me, unless I mute you guys and mute everything on my computer, I don't know how to turn the sound off for it.
Looking good.
EA settings. Okay.
What the fuck?
God damn.
Oh boy.
Dude, what the fuck is GJ doing, man?
Moving?
Dude, this is ridiculous.
It's just moving. Just an hourly open.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the 5 minute. It looks like absolute garbage. Damn, man.
Yeah, I don't know where to turn the sound off. We'll have to walk through that later on.
I'm pretty bullish on gold, like long term.
Yeah.
Not long term,
No,
sorry.
I've got 20 pips spread on my gold, so I can't really trade it.
Is it back to normal or?
Nah, I tried it. I tried messaging them about it, and they were just like, "We're not a broker." I said, yes, I know you're not a broker. You have you're like involved with the broker. Like, you are essentially my contact for the broker. I think I just went to an agent that was really just trash at his job. Because everyone else I've spoken to has actually been quite pleasant.
Tools, options, events tab. Okay. Alerts, play sounds.
I'm low-key looking more forward to New York sessions these days because Asians a bag of shit.
Yeah, that's what I did last night. I've written down a little fucking session plan, like only half my usual lot size in Asian, and then when it gets to London,
Yeah,
if I
that
see
didn't
a
do
trade,
it.
take it. If I don't see it, don't take it. Spend most of my time just on New York.
I'm fucking closing out here.
Yeah, the alerts did not do it. And there was no play sounds.
God. Did you get stopped out, Paul?
No, my stop's below the hourly. That was my plan when I entered the trade.
Below the previous hour. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's moved better than the previous time, so we'll see.
Andrew,
What's up?
Jay
the
just
mic's
took off.
making loads of noise.
Yeah, someone needs to turn their fan off.
Oh, it's not me.
Oh,
I don't have any fan now.
This is nasty, dude. I don't like the way this looks at all.
yeah, I'm just closing out.
I don't get why it's not respecting any 15 minutes like whatsoever.
I'll be at an hourly open. It always breaks.
I mean, it doesn't matter though. It usually respects a 15 at least.
No. I'd say 30-minute at least.
I'd say the last 10 trades that I've taken have respected the 15, and this has not respected the last 2 levels.
In New York, maybe, not in Asian.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck Asian, dude. This is stupid.
I mean, just with how everything's moving in the market, the 15-minute stop, for the most part, is gonna be too tight.
Well, this one was even a 30-minute stop too.
Yeah, it broke the 30 too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, damn, man, it missed the 15 and then it went right to the 30.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
hourly still looks fine if it can pull back up. I just didn't, after breaking the highs up there where it couldn't break, I didn't think it would fall all the way.
yeah, I didn't want it to come down this low either, but this is pretty good support, I would guess. And I still think we need some sort of wick up here.
Yeah.
So.
See, there's a wick on my MT4 for the 4 hour.
Yeah, there's one on mine too, but it also gapped down. So it's all messed up.
Yeah, I just closed out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take another trade tonight. I'm gonna wait till New York.
And what is it? It's the last day of the month as well, isn't it? Normally quite slow on the last day of the month.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be why.
Ah, what a beautiful morning.
You just flying up, Frankie?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gone.
Dollar's moving. Hopefully the pound has some good strength to do that as well. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll see which way it goes. I mean, it's either going to go up or down, obviously, so hopefully this hourly will be respected and we can continue up. If it breaks below this hourly, it's probably just going to range around. So, but if you're looking at the hourly, this candle came down, broke this support here, and it barely closed below here, but it didn't close below these wicks. This one closed back above here and here, so we couldn't break through support. We should break through the resistances, but it's got to do that first, so we'll see.
Yeah, it all makes sense. I've just closed mine out, but I used half my usual sizing, so it's only a small loss now. I can handle it.
Yeah, I threw in 1%, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to restructure my strategy now because like I'm sick of like just these L days. So sat down, read it all out, suck a dick.
Yeah, fucking. It's my first day working from home.
How's it going?
I don't know what to feel. I still feel so tired for some reason.
Yeah, that's why I got upstairs to my pool area.
But it's good. Ash, the biggest gap we have is the Asian to London, hey? Such
Yeah, it's so annoying.
long time.
So, yeah, but you can get on the charts around 12. That's when you see a good setup for London. That's what I typically do. So it's about, what, 2 o'clock your time? And when I was in Australia, I used to trade between 2 and 5. I got some really good trades in there as well, so.
Is it 8:20 where you are?
Nah, mate, it's 5. No, it's 5. No, it's 6:20.
Oh, so you're an hour behind me.
Alright, yeah, so you want to get around 12, 1 o'clock. Yeah, if you want to have a Zoom. Yeah, if you want to Zoom a Rooney, you can have a Zoom a Rooney.
Definitely.
But I'll probably be eyeing up GU, because that's moving a lot cleaner at the moment than GJ. I say cleaner. There are some good setups on GJ, I can't lie. But sometimes I feel like it's easier to see on GU.
I'm looking at GU now.
Just need the next 15 minutes to chill over there, and then I can take a buy.
Yeah. If I looked at GU, I would definitely take it some shorts, but.
Yeah, that's what I would definitely.
Yeah. And the spread's much more appealing as well.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's no rush. Don't rush. Hold up.
Can you tell if a GJ broke the previous low in the 4 hour?
On my MT4, it gapped, so it opened below it.
It did?
So that doesn't even really count as a full break for me. Because yeah, price opened on my MT4 pretty much right at the bottom of the previous 4 hour wick. So it barely had to move anywhere to get below it.
Now it's pushing down.
See, it doesn't tell me how many people are watching the stream.
Yep.
Does it tell you guys?
Yeah, it should tell you too.
No, it doesn't. Ever since they've done like an update and updated the algorithm, like everything's just all messed up on my YouTube. It just recommends stuff that's super old, and like barely gets any of my subscriptions in. Like, I don't know what they've done.
They won't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of their new algorithm either.
I really like the way it was before. Gave me cool recommendations, gave me like just good stuff. All my subs that I don't really watch sometimes pop up.
Mm.
Now it's just trash.
Have a look at GU now.
Mm.
If it breaks this support level, we might get a wick build down to the bottom.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
This
Maybe
is
worth
what
putting
I'm
a sell
looking at here.
stop or something, maybe.
On Zoom, I sent a link. This is the 15-minute. The previous 4-hour week. It's just still the week, but it has no top week on the current 4.
Whoops.
Waiting for this 15-minute to close, and if the next one breaks the low, I'll look for shorts on GU.
Yeah. What's the spread on GE now?
It's a good question, I didn't check.
Nope, I do not trade news.
That's 4 pips on GU.
I think JPY does
Got
have news
1
coming
pip.
out though.
0.62.
6:30.
Which broker are you with?
IC markets.
Of course you are.
Oh, this thing's getting sent now. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll be able to catch it. I'll only wait for the close.
Yeah.
What's
It's only
up
5
here?
minutes. I mean, just wait for it to pull back and then enter.
On the 5-minute.
Yeah.
5 minutes rejecting off it now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine's just dropping. Mine's just see you later.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye.
If I get a pullback, I might look for it. But I don't think we'll see a pullback.
Oh, see ya.
You fucking kidding me?
Were you trying to get in?
Didn't really have an opportunity to enter. But I definitely will if this 15-minute closes and we get a rejection off the support now that turns resistance.
Yeah, I'm waiting for GJ to make a low in the 15 so I can take it out. How about you?
For GU, it doesn't even have a top book for the hour or two.
Oh,
That's what
GJ.
I'm looking
Sorry
at,
about that.
yeah.
GJ.
Yeah, but sometimes on GU, if you look, it's
Oh my
sometimes
fucking
more
God.
awake. Does it quite frequently.
No, chill the fuck out.
Is that your cat?
That is right, Ash, though, because when I looked towards the left for the hourly, some of them don't actually have a top book at all.
Yeah. I look at GU quite a lot. It's my new baby because gold's out of action now. So
A lot of them
GU?
don't have top book.
It's a common thing.
Look at that pullback. That's actually. Oh.
But the 4-hour doesn't have a top wick also for the
That's what I was
for
looking at
GU.
too. That's what I said, I'll wait. How's the daily looking? It could go.
Daly's just started, so
This trade can be taken either way, longs or shorts. So
look at that. It's now rejecting off there.
That damn
Makes sense
cat
to
is
if this next
freaking
15
ridiculous.
goes bullish, then you could be taking it up to somewhere.
one trade within the range there.
No, 4-hour has a bottom wick. It doesn't have a top wick yet.
Bears been playing all day.
Why is this?
Look
Does
at
the
that.
stream look like crap
Did you
today,
see
or is
that?
it just
Yeah.
me? Does the stream quality look like crap, or is it just me?
I was fine for me when I was looking.
Huh.
Looks a bit cloudy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Huh.
No, that's bullshit. It's crisp.
Yeah, YouTube stream is good quality for me.
Okay. It just looks not as good as it normally does for on my end, or I'm just seeing things.
It's because you're not in profit.
DJ looks good, man.
I'm not worried. You guys are all freaking out. Oh my god, it's moving bearish. Like, okay, yeah, candles move up and down. Can't be so emotional when you're in the trade.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at this. You look at the chart from today. You can't trade off the 15-minute on this.
Mm-mm.
Ranging all day.
Nope. And I don't know. It could still definitely be sells, but I feel like this candle should have closed either below here or below here, or it should have pushed down. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have retraced this entire down move like it did.
GJ did it almost the same this morning on the 30-minute.
Yeah, it kind of dicked around this morning a little
Yeah.
bit. It was
Yeah,
good.
when I took that buy, it came all the way down.
Mhm.
Almost hit my stop loss and then came back.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's why you got to use 30. I'm thinking 30-minute or 1-hour stops are the move with just how it's been moving lately.
Very good, to be honest.
Stream is okay. Okay, yeah. When I pulled it up on Streamlabs, it just looked not as good as normal in my opinion. It looks a little. Normally, I can read like the JPY and these numbers up here, but I couldn't today, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. It's right there. Yeah, please. Is it chips? You can have the chips. I don't need chips.
Chips?
No, I don't like chips. But thank you. Grab a towel too. towel or something. Just make it work. Excuse me. I hope this 15-minute support can take us back up. Because I think we still had a bearish 30-minute close. Yeah, but that looks weird. My cat also, yeah. The cat has a lot of opinions, that's for sure. Yeah, it normally streams at 720. It just doesn't, I feel like it just doesn't look as good as normal. But who knows? Yeah, so if we break above this previous 15-minute, I think we'll have a better chance of starting to continue up.
Yeah, that's what I had on GJ. The previous 15-minute.
Yeah, I've just gone low on GU.
On the 15 or the 5?
5.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, so whenever it forms like an engulfing on the 5 minute, typically it means it's going to at least pump up for a little bit. Because if you look, it got down to like a random area before, so it might just be forming lower lows and lower highs. So I'm just going to take it up to. I've got my TP set 124, 1.24, but then I'm just going to manage it. I'm just going to try my stop.
Excuse me.
I think it's just going to be a classic range day today. When I first got into trading, I used to love trading the ranges.
When I got into trading, I love not using risk management.
Can't hear you, whoever's talking. It's like Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
I said I loved not using risk management when I first started.
Yeah. What was your biggest lot you ever used? AG.
Maybe like 2 standard lots.
2.
On a small
I reckon you use
account.
more than. I reckon you use more than 2. From what you told me.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, by the sound of it, you definitely used a bigger one than 2.
Like I'm using now more than 2, but
Yeah,
it
but it's
represents my
justified
account.
now. Yeah.
Before a measly few $100, not mean you could take 2 lots. Did you all lose when you started? Or?
Of course. That's how you get your skin in the game. past 3 months have been bearish for GU and GJ. So, could be another down month. But,
For GU, can't you say it's trying to create a, doesn't say a lower high on the 15-minute? Like it can go up to like 1.2377.
yeah, I've got mine at 124 just in case it spikes up, and I'm just gonna manage it. So I'll play close out before then, but I'm using like half my usual, not even half. So for in the next 15, if it goes bullish, I might be tempted to add another position if it closes above that area. It's broken the previous high, so we'll see. Because the hourly's closed bearish, the 30 minutes closed bearish, etc. So playing with fire.
Can you just be quiet for 10 minutes? Can you do that? Jesus Christ. It's extra obnoxious today.
Do you know what song will pick me up, Paul?
Huh?
So do you know what song will pick me up right now?
Savannah?
Savannah. Oh, Savannah.
You gotta send a chart for me to check it, bro. Can't check what I can't see.
Looks like gold's going down, guys.
What's your spread on gold? What's up on spreads on gold at the moment?
Yeah, on 15 minutes, it's probably gonna
Oh shit.
go down
Yeah, but
quite a bit.
what's your spread on gold?
Let me check.
Mine's like 13, 14.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Tip spread's way too high.
Hey Paul, I got a quick question.
Yep.
Or not a question. I was
10
just like thought. I was gonna say for GJ. Can't you also say sorry? For GJ, can't you also say that it created like a lower high in the 30-minute based off the 30-minute alone?
A 30-minute made a lower high?
Yeah.
I just broke it, so. We'll see. Definitely had trades that have looked better, so. Doesn't look like that support was gonna hold. Nope. Yeah, not looking pretty.
They got massacred.
I figured that support was gonna hold, but I guess not. Yeah. Oh, but GU? Yeah, no, I don't care what GU's doing. It's not tradable. You should not be trading GU in the Asian session. Wow, that is just shit. What are the odds? What are the odds?
Paul,
Yep.
the odds are 50-50, mate. You should know this.
Not for this.
Oh, I see. When I say it's not 50-50, all of a sudden it's not.
Well, it's 50-50 to go up or down, but
You
the
stopped that?
the
Paul?
no, not yet.
Yeah.
The probability of this happening is way less. I mean, the support could still hold, and then we go up. So we'll see.
I mean, it's right at the support that it's been at for 1, 2. I mean, skip one. Basically all New York session.
Yeah, it's a good support. So
Yeah, I'm still not worried. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. It's been doing this all day. I've been in and out of longs all day on this.
yeah, it could just be Asian session being slow, but we'll see.
Yep.
I've seen it pull back plenty of times at Asian Open, so we'll see.
But if you look at the 4 hour, like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 hour candles ago, it hit a massive bullish 4 hour, and it hasn't broken the high or low of that since. So, I mean, for me, just my strategy, until it breaks that low, we're still inside of that candle. So I'm not playing my stops down to there or anything like that, but I'm not worried about this yet. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we just need we need to see some rejection from that support. Yeah, you'll see either TP hit or stop loss hit. One of the two. Nope, SO is not hit yet. If it does hit SO, that'll be it for me for Asian, because for it to print 3 hourly candles side by side like that, I'm not going to trust anything it does for the rest of the session. One-to-one full margin. I do not recommend. No chance of holding support. London, there's a guy in the chat. Our support's not going to hold.
Oh yeah, 0% chance.
0%. We should just close our trades. He can see the
full margin
future.
short from here then.
Yeah, he can see the future.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
I know. If I could see the future, I'd definitely be in YouTube chats.
Anyone can. I hate when people say stuff like that. Anyone. I could say anything and be right once in a while.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Like, oh, this is gonna go up, and then it goes up. Oh my God, I'm a magic. I can see the future. Like, no, you just got lucky, or your analysis played out.
Oh.
It's either gonna hold or it's not. So, if it holds, cool. We'll probably get a winning trade. If not, it's probably gonna be a messy Asian session. Let me see what's below here to the left. Yeah. Oh no, this is such a. I had a sell here, and then I caught a buy up here. So that was New York for me. But yeah, this is kind of the level we've been holding. And we have here, kind of close above and back below. We're closing above right here, so it'll go either way. And I did zoom out. I zoomed out, and we've held support this whole area. So why would I assume it's gonna break until it does break? If it breaks, then yeah, it's gonna break support. But it's not a matter of not respecting your opinion. You're just talking about stuff. There's no confirmation of anything yet. If you're looking for sells, then yeah, you probably want to see this support be broken for sure, to then take it down somewhere. And I wouldn't want to trade into this because that's a huge liquidity area. But if you're looking for sells, then you want this support to be broken. That's all. But you can't say it's going to be broken until it's actually broken. That's all.
Are you able to mute this guy who's like snorting into the mic?
Yep. It came on and then went away and then came on.
I'm thinking one of my kids was like throwing up upstairs.
Ooh, Eric bringing out the big guns. He wants to see some charts. Damn. I'm gonna have to reheat this Qdoba. Yeah, it'd be nicer if MT4 wasn't so messy.
Yeah.
Just all the gapping it did on the 4 hour. So like, did it really break below those 4 hour candles, or did it just gap and that's just where it went?
Five-minute form to support again. I mean, it's stepping down, but
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it's only 5 minute too, so let's not hold our breath.
Better than nothing, but still.
Yeah, gotta find any glimpse of hope on those supports.
Yeah. I'm gonna step away from it. Maybe it'll pop while I'm gone.
Yep, no, Richie, you're right. I do say that. That is true. But look at, we got a clean candle going up, so we're at support, so we'll take it up to the clean traffic. But now that we're already in it, it's kind of forming sideways. And the 4 hour looks pretty, the 4 hour doesn't look terrible. It looked better before, but it looks like it has good potential to go up. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's looking good on the 5 minute now.
Yeah. Now you gotta remember, Asian session's not gonna have volume like that, so you're not gonna get big moves like this or like this. Like this is moves for Asian session. Those are the moves.
It's a huge fucking uptrend.
I think
and we're in spaghetti, man. we're in spaghetti goat shit. We are in spaghetti goat shit in a huge fucking uptrend.
Spaghetti. What? I've never heard that ever.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that either, Eric. I was wondering why. I was like, I thought I made you a moderator, but your little wrench wasn't there.
And 5 minute just made a higher low.
Yep, it means we're going to take profit. Excuse me.
On GJ, the 1 second created a high low.
So the 4 hour is going to flip then, right? That's what that means, I think.
Oh, mate, the weekly, not the 4 hour.
The
We're
weekly.
gonna all flip. I'm gonna get some coffee now.
Yeah, weekly's about to flip, everyone. We got an 800 pip move coming in.
I really, really need some coffee now.
Adriel? Adriel?
Oh, all the news.
Ven, papi.
Hey, come on now. Jesus.
Coffee?
Do I not say that loud enough every day on stream? Just mute your mic. Come on. You do this every single day. I think there's a setting I
Every
can.
day, bro.
I think there's a setting I can have everyone automatically muted when they join, and then they have to unmute to talk. I think I'm gonna set that on.
Gotta set that on.
Drunk stumbling goat formation. Yep. Or if you were on Rakil's stream last week, or no, it was Monty's stream. We talked about the super highly probable swoop-de-swoop trade. So we're in this like swoop-de-swoop area. So that's like a 200%
like that.
accurate trade of we're about to get the swoop is what's about to happen.
Yeah, 100 pips up.
Yep. Yeah, Monty really liked it. He's adding it into his trading plan because it looks so good.
Oh, it looks just like one of those. Yeah, when you look at it that way, sure. Looks like
Peter,
a sweet.
you're gonna have to message.
Oh wow, it just wicked up
Instagram.
pretty hard on MT4 and pulled back.
It looks like a squeeze.
Looks like a chip.
Looks like one of these.
Whoopee scoop.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I got told off for that.
You got what?
No, but
Hey, we don't do.
Same thing,
What
yeah,
are you
that's what I'm
drawing
looking at.
symbols on the chart for?
Symbols.
This isn't Egypt, bro. We're just trying to trade. We can quit with all that silliness.
Yeah.
Oh, go up.
So what is it, Ashley? Choose ye this day whether you will watch horizontal or vertical.
I've decided I'm only taking half my usual trading percentage in the mornings on Asian, and then if I see a trade for London, I will enter a trade. If not, I will dedicate most of my time to New York.
Yeah, smaller is bigger.
Yeah, because I did really well last week, and then I just kind of fluffed it up the rest of this week. So frustrating because I saw all the setups and I just literally the spread took me out, and then it heads that way. And it's just a nightmare. It's so frustrating when your analysis is right and then the spread or whatever takes you out. You should compensate for that. And I didn't.
Yeah, I love you guys, but I need my coffee now.
Yep, go get it. Last time you did that, we went straight to take profit.
Yeah, run.
oh, it's going upwardly on 100%. Oh, that.
So we got the swoop-de-swoop formation, and we have cats getting coffee, so this sounds pretty full margin to me. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you. I took art class in elementary school.
Yeah, we can see that.
Okay.
What did I use? I have a like trading panel for my MT4 that I would use. It works pretty well. It worked pretty well when I used it. I use magic keys now, but spreads are a little jumpy. I wonder if there's gonna be some volume. Oh yeah, it's almost Asian Open. Duh. I always forget what time it is. Ever since we had the time change, I'm just lost.
Oh.
2 more minutes. 1 more minute.
Oh, pushing up now.
Okay, I got my coffee. Are we in fucking profit?
Almost, kinda.
Almost.
Go get more coffee.
Yeah.
Go get more coffee.
Ashley, I have a question of you.
What? What's up?
You've been around the world.
Yeah.
So, have you ever had your own fresh roasted coffee?
What do you mean? Like, have I made my own?
No,
mean,
he
you
hasn't.
take the beans, either the fresh beans or the dried beans, and you roast them yourself.
I mean, I've kind of done it in Bali.
You did it in Bali, did you?
Yeah.
So how was it?
It's alright. Same as usual. I just go to
No,
a place down the road where it's like $1.
There's a guy I saw on a TED Talk. A TED Talk. Sorry about my alarms. I'm gonna have to. There's a guy I saw on a TED Talk, and he was actually in Bali, and he said that 2 weeks after you roast it, it loses most of the value. And
Yeah, I think I've seen that TED Talk because he's selling like a roaster
yeah, he's
thing.
selling a roaster. So I was wondering, you know.
See, look, great mind think alike. We've seen the same thing, bro.
No. But I'm asking you, was it that great or not?
I mean, it's good, but I always find like if I struggle with coffee because if I go on like detox phases from it, and if I go through a detox phase and I have like a good coffee, yeah, it's great, but I get like a massive migraine, so I can't have too long off coffee. But for me, I really love coffee in Vietnam. Like, it's incredible.
Euro Kiwi. Yeah, I gotta get this freaking. This one has to. Problem is if I turn that stuff off. No, I gotta just mute myself.
So when it sends you those like messages about trades to look at, is it entering trades or is it just telling you should look at the trade now?
Well, no. I've got this. I've got various experiments going on.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to elaborate on that, or?
So for 3 or 4 weeks, I've been watching VWAP, not the standard VWAP, but the VWAP.
Yeah.
Do you know Swingfish?
No, but I've heard of the VWAP. I've tried before I tried
No,
to
it's not the standard VWAP. It's his VWAP. So
yeah, I don't get the VWAP. I just don't get it. Like,
so he wrote it for C Trader, and so I've got like 20 instruments, and it's notifying me when it gets to VWAP. Actually, just before it gets to VWAP, and so what I'll do is I'll just look. I'm not trading. Okay. I'm not trading it, but he trades VWAP bounces and what's mainly.
Some people swear off it, man. Like some people like that's their bread and butter. That is all that they use.
I've been watching it for 3 weeks, and I can tell you don't want to swear off it. But if you talk to him, he's been trading it for 20 years, and
yeah.
He'll
Does
say
he do stocks or forex though?
He does mostly forex.
Right.
If you talk to him, he'll say, yeah, but sometimes you have to go 3 or 4 times before you get it.
I'm sure that sure there'll be one or two pairs that it works best on.
Please.
Oh, DJ is flying out now.
It's looking like
does it on GJ, AJ. He does it on all. He does it on all the standard forex pairs.
Yeah.
GJ, AJ, GU. I've seen him trade EU. He only actually trades about 4 or 5 forex pairs actually.
Yeah.
Typically.
So all fast moving pairs.
Well, he doesn't trade any news Kiwi. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't trade Swiss.
See, in a time like this, Swiss and JPY are probably the best pairs to trade because when the world's in disarray, they're the two currencies people invest in.
Yeah, but you also have to you have to watch out when they pull the
dollar CAD.
Pull the bottom up under you.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to Swiss and New Zealand, the Swiss and the Kiwi, things happen really quick.
Yeah, I used to love trading GN and GA, but the spreads now with the broker I'm with are just too high. So
I took a trade last week on GN. I didn't realize the spread was 10 pips.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also was amazed when I got a good profit on it.
Yeah, because when it moves, man, it does like a 200 plus move, or 100 plus. Like when it moves, it really chunks.
But the spreads were 10 pips, and I'm like,
I bet. I bet when you put it on, like, whoa, what was going on? What's going on here? Why is there so much red?
oh, I'm already floating a profit on GJ.
Yeah, I should have stayed in, but I'm in GU now.
How come GU's not in session?
How come?
Because pound and US dollar are in session, so it typically moves a lot slower, but in recent days or recent weeks, it's been moving nice.
Come on, GJ, pump it up.
Let's go, GJ.
Play some pumping song.
I told you, Savannah. Savannah.
Oh, AJ's gone.
Come on,
wow,
GJ.
Somebody called it in the Zoom. Nice.
Oh, it's GJ. You should play Whitesnake in the heat of the night.
I don't pick the songs, it does it automatically. Yeah, because it's just a free copyright free music, so.
I just want to be close to you.
Well, we entered a long time ago, but basically, once this 30-minute closed bullish, I took an entry with a stop below it. Then the hourly was bullish, so stop stayed below the hourly. And we're still going to target most of this wick fill. But we're going to see how everything starts to go. We got to continue to move up first.
Whoever took that AJ trade, that was sick.
We'll do a slow clap.
Pops up for London, took it.
There's a lot of background noise coming from someone. I'm gonna have to mute everyone.
Sorry, that's me. I'll stop it.
I don't know who the fuck is doing it.
So that was me.
I know. I heard you after as the words came out. You said it. I still think this 4 hour needs a top wick. It just makes sense. If it's going to reject this area to come down, it should push up, reject it, and then come back down. Right? That makes sense. So, if this hourly breaks above this bearish one, I think we're going to get up into this wick area. But we got to break that hourly high.
Also, what makes sense is gap fill within 15 minutes.
Gap fill?
Within 15 minutes.
What gap fill?
Yesterday's gap fill.
Yeah, that made sense. Happened later, though. I think we still won, though, right? It just didn't go all the way to target.
Well, I didn't take profit yet, so.
Dollar CAD.
And daily still has no top wick. So if we got some good volume in Asian, we could see a nice push to the upside. Check out the Telegram. I don't even know if I want to go in there right now. That's very true, though, Frankie. Very true. That's also Asian session in general, too.
What's Monty doing? It seems like he's online. Is he watching?
I have no idea.
What time is it in London? Time in London.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m.
Fuck. Yeah.
Maybe 1:15.
40 pips, yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting for a nice 100 pip candle daily flip move. I can probably count how many times it's done that on one hand in Asian session.
I took off half when I was in like 2 pips floating profit.
Hell yeah.
I'll just let the rest run, and if it goes up there, then it'll still be good profit.
Yeah. My risk was minimized by a ton. Because when I took the entry,
Sorry.
there you go. When I took the entry, my stop was like down here because MT4 has wicks down here. So my stop's up here now. So my stop was cut in half, so I'm only risking 0.5% now to gain 2%. So I'm gonna let it do its thing.
Yeah, that's.
So when you move the stop loss with the magic keys, does it take money off the table for you?
No, I didn't take money off the table.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Yep. No, all I did was move the stop up. That's it.
Because on this one, if it does a squeeze and it goes all the way up there, you can get 2% off of the house.
Aussie yen.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, and you lose 0.5%, it's not so bad.
No. It was moving real good when we got in initially, and then it just kind of slowly started to just move worse and worse.
The only problem about this sort of situation is it could last until London.
That's what she said. Yeah, no, it'll. If it keeps ranging, I'll probably just take it out at break even if we get there. I mean, we're pretty much sitting right there.
Yeah, she does because she swings Soho.
Yeah. If it closed bullish though, I think we'll still be okay. Still got 30 seconds. Hopefully it can be a little stronger. But we made a new high and we have a higher low, so if we get another one, we should continue.
So I have got to play that song from UK about Soho Lights. Soho Lights. Have any of you guys heard that song, Soho Lights, from UK?
No, sir.
Maybe.
No.
Soho Heights. I'll have a listen to it now. So what's the name of the song?
I'm gonna find the link. It's really not standard. Hold on.
And this scalp has turned into a swing trade. Jesus. BE means break even. Someone went full margin? Jeez. I hope not.
Okay, I'm putting the link in there. I messed up the name. It's called Nevermore. It's not called Soho. He talks about going down to Soho, though. Can't believe I messed that up. I've listened to that album at least 200 times.
Jeez.
It's a very niche song.
You should enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm listening to it now. It's very soothing.
Hey,
Yo.
making a lot of noise.
GJ buys.
Yep, yeah, been in it for way too long. Got to break above that bearish candle, and I think we'll start to see that wick fill.
Have you ever traded AUD USD?
No, man. I think I'm gonna contact because when I signed my contract, all I put was pound pairs, and in hindsight, I should have put something else. So if I can't see anything on pound, and sometimes the spreads on this are just crazy, I need to make an amendment to it. So I'm gonna contact them probably later tonight and just say, yo, is there any chance I can get any other pairs put onto the account? Just so I have just a bit more to play with, because the spreads are just ridiculous. You know, I wouldn't mind getting UCAD looks pretty juicy. I don't really like anything to do with Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Yeah, probably a good idea, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm up 20 pips on GU now.
Nice.
Yeah, that is looking good.
Ow. It's trying to break that previous 15-minute high, which would be good.
Is it allowing you to do anything on your thing? It's saying. No, it's alright. It's letting me do it now. I was just a bit worried it wasn't letting me like move my stop loss or anything. It's panicking.
Huh?
The broker it just said like no connection. Like I was just checking to see if it was just like me or what.
Yeah, it might have just been you dropped for a second. Mine's still good.
Yeah.
Do you live near Nashville? Paul?
What?
Do you live near Nashville?
Nope, Wisconsin.
I want some Nashville fried chicken. Or like.
You gotta talk a lot louder. I can hardly hear anything you're saying. I think you need to just buy yourself a new mic.
Or some fried chicken.
I think I do, yes.
Let's please not fried chicken. Please let's not.
Hey, I don't push any of my things on you. Don't push your shit on me.
Whoa. This ain't shit. This is real world talk, man. It's the most corrupt thing in the world, man.
Well.
Somebody on here a while back said they didn't eat mac and cheese because it was something about a texture.
We'll run to the bathroom quick while this thing does its dance.
What did I miss, Ash?
Aussie yen.
Everyone was bullying on me because I don't eat meat.
I haven't eaten meat in like 20 years.
Maji.
But what were you talking about?
Except for hamburgers.
AG was all about fried chicken, and I was like, not on my watch.
Whatever. You can't control what other people do.
Yeah, I know. Unless they come to my house, then they ain't getting no meat. No way, Jose.
You know, my girlfriend eats whatever she wants, and I don't care.
About a year.
Someone's got to
I say
care.
vegetarian. It was had to have cheese because everyone else around me, but
Is she behind?
it's good.
Yeah, you know, I don't like. I'll eat whatever I want.
Catch me outside.
Yeah, right.
No, I've been eating vegetarian for 20 years, and I'll eat whatever I want. So who am I to tell those people what they should eat?
Yeah, that was it. One guy.
And I read all the books, Save the Planet, and all that stuff, but whatever.
I just care about animals. That's the main reason. I just care.
Where the fuck?
My man said.
Whatever. So if you care about animals, trade your ass off, make a bunch of money, and buy yourself a bunch of land with a farm and.
Hug them all.
Get your hands off my trees
before you eat it.
You know, put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, I'm still young. I wanna buy my sister a house first.
What, is she allowed to eat meat in the house?
With land and trees and an animal shelter?
She'll probably want a pony.
More like an Ashley shelter.
So Ashley, the question is will your sister's house have land, trees, and an animal shelter?
I mean, where we live, that's a standard thing, so more than likely.
So it's just standard now. I see.
But we live in the countryside.
There's so much I'd like to talk about and just make some jokes, but
We can
Is that
talk
still
about
in
it later.
the UK?
This is the time where you need to make
Yeah.
your joke, my friend. So let it all hang out.
Not about sisters, though.
Sisters,
like
uncles, cousins, whatever.
Yeah, Cat said save the world, whatever.
Save the world, coronavirus. Come on, let it out.
I know. Well, I can tell you how I learned to trade, and that was using illegal highs.
Are you eating mushrooms in the field?
Yeah, same, kind of like mushrooms and acid. Yeah.
that shit's so hardcore though. Like,
Yeah, but I'm a hardcore guy.
Except
but
for a vegan, hardcore vegan? No way.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey man, I used to box, I used to bodybuild, man. I used to do all that shit.
Doji close on the 30. Interesting.
Yeah. G's still looking good though. So. Whoop.
Come on, GJ, push!
For real.
I'll summon the energy monster.
What's up?
Yeah.
Look at the 5 minute on GJ. That could push up.
Yeah, I got stops below the 30 minute now. So now I'm risking like 0.25%.
That's good.
Ooh, come on.
Don't you know, pump it up.
I broke both of those wicks on my MT.
Pump it!
My MT4 broke both of those wicks.
On the 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big for me too.
Why do you say on my MT4? The TradingView did exactly the same thing.
My MT4
Sometimes
looks
there's
different.
A difference.
My TradingView looks exactly the same as my MT4.
And we probably have different MT4s.
Right.
So what's with the brokers and stuff as well?
MT4 I'm looking at is IC markets.
Not me.
GA is about to run soon. Not GA, sorry. AU. I'm not in the trade, but
EU, yeah. That's interesting because look at AJ right now.
Alright guys, I'm heading now. See you guys tomorrow in New York.
Yep. See you later, bro.
brother.
See you, bro.
See you later.
Good luck with that trade.
Thank you.
AJ ran already. It looks like that was a trade of the day.
Looks like it.
So that means AU is going up. So it must mean that euro and pound. So maybe that's happening today. So that means dollar CAD will be going down. P.S. Thanks for saying that.
A GU trade's about to hit TP. What? Yee.
Very, very, very good AJ trade there.
And I've taken my profit on GU. Woo!
Excuse me.
So it looks like dollar's going to be pushing down for the London New York session, which is going to push the others up.
In New York?
London, New York.
How does that
You're
work?
saying it's going to lose strength or gain strength? Is that what you're saying?
Looks like today's going to be a great trading day. So like maybe 1 or 2 days, and then NFP is going to do its thing.
Was that on Friday?
Yeah. Do you guys trade NFP or stay away?
I stay away. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, 100% stay away. 1,000,000% stay away.
But like Ted said, this NFP is going to be unprecedented as for after the event, there should be clear trading direction.
Yeah.
Come on, GJ, pump it up. There we go.
That's almost gap fill right there. The rule is it has to close above the gap.
What gap are you talking about?
On MT4 there's a gap.
133.852, the gap from yesterday.
Even though it already filled it, you still look at it?
It did not fill it.
Looks to me.
Mine filled.
And mine filled too.
Please show me a screenshot.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable, cats. Just unbelievable.
I want to see it.
No.
I'm passionate.
No. There you go. Gap filled. Goodbye.
Wait, what time frame is that?
30 minute.
That's 30 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Question me again and you're out of here. Strike out.
Thanks, by the way.
For what?
For the screenshot.
Oh, you are so very welcome. Anytime.
So romantic. Do you reckon you're going to take some partials here because we're at like a resistance level, or just let it run?
I'm kind of trailing my stop up underneath the 15 minutes, so.
I'm looking at potentially shorting GU now.
I mean, the 4 hours about to flip, so I think if it does that, it's gonna have a nice move.
Oh, on 5 minute, did it close inside up above the gap on MT4? Your MT4 or not?
Hold on, I'm about to. No, it has not closed above the gap yet. But it has wicked above it.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
Are you look for a close above? Is that what you look for?
Not me. They.
Oh. Oh.
I don't count.
Oh no. Come on. We almost flipped. There we go.
Are you waiting for this candle to
50
close
seconds.
here, Ash?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to close. I was going to jump in early, but
I got out.
I didn't. Yeah.
Take that.
Once this 50-minute closes in the next like 40 seconds, I've worked out the stop loss levels and stuff as well. So.
You know, I'm good with that. I'm done.
Okay,
Oof,
we
that
have
was.
a closure above the gap on 5 minutes.
We're about to. Actually, on my 5 minute, we do have a.
20 seconds.
On my 5 minute, we do have a close above the gap. That previous 5 minute did it.
Really?
Yes, really. God.
Gosh.
I don't know if I can handle your sass right now. Yeah, I'm closing MT4 because that was a long, rough trade. Jesus. I think I only got 10 on that. 10 or 15, but I'm done.
10 or 15 what? Percent?
No, pips. I think my entry was actually like 720 maybe, up there. I think that's where it put me in with spread.
I don't know. I'm floating 15 pips on my runner.
I might not know how to count, so there's also a very good probability that that could be the case. But we had 2 hours of one trade, so I'm going to get off and go do anything else. I will see you guys
Have a wonderful
tomorrow.
evening. And